Supergirl's box office tracking. DCU. It is ending before it starts. Which movie is this? I am talking about the DC Universe's Supergirl movie, directed by Craig Gillespie. It will be released on June 26th in American theaters and IMAX. Box office experts are giving disappointing predictions about it. This movie seems to earn between $47 million to $65 million. This earning range is compared to 2023's The Marvels and 2022's Black Adam. But the popularity of the movie is even lower than those movies, where the Superman movie could not cover costs. Questions remain about the Supergirl movie. Acting role. In this movie, Millie Alcock is the main character. Child artist Eve Ridley is playing the role of Millie companion Ruthie. Matthias Schoenaerts is playing the movie villain, Krem of the Yellow Hills. Superman Kal-El is played by David Corenswet. Jason Momoa is playing the anti-hero character, Lobo. Profit and loss amount. Nowadays, movies are made under $200 million. According to that, the making cost of Supergirl is close to $170 million. But a movie needs to earn double for profit. So the movie needs to earn $500 million to reduce loss. But if the money is low on the opening weekend, it will be hard for the movie to survive the next few weeks. Before this, Black Adam made $393.4 million. Still, this movie entered the flop list. If Supergirl earns the same money, it will also be a flop movie. Paramount and franchise. No part of the movie trailer went viral. This means not many people will go to the cinema halls to watch this movie. Now, the DC Universe is stuck in a very important place. If the deal between Warner Brothers and Netflix was successful, then maybe James Gunn would not have to think so much about the box office. But Paramount is taking responsibility for the whole universe. So, they are keeping an eye on the movie's box office performance and streaming data. If Supergirl's tracking report is true, Warner Brothers will face a loss of dollars. James Gunn. Many people think James Gunn's goofy or weird Superman idea will not be popular in the international market. James Gunn said it will take time to connect with international audiences. But in that place, creating a female version of Superman was not a smart move. Millie is famous for House of the Dragon. She has been talking about her mental anxiety since 2022. She did not want to be part of a franchise for this reason. Now, because of some wrong decisions by the studio, she has to face a difficult situation. Many people think James Gunn ruined Marvel's Phase 4 and will now ruin DC too. If Supergirl flops like this, the next few months will be quite tough for Millie. Negative impact of the trailer. Many viewers on social media say they will not spend money to watch the movie because they did not like the trailers. The 2017 Wonder Woman movie was successful because it was a story about a positive female character. But James Gunn's Supergirl character is made with trauma and sadness. According to Quorum's data, people's interest in Supergirl is going down. It is even below Mortal Kombat 2, which is at great risk at the box office. Actresses' comments. Supergirl Millie Alcock did a strange thing in the media. She directly spoke harsh words, targeting some criticisms on social media. Millie Alcock gave an interview to Variety magazine. She said, "There she does not care about people who do not have a profile picture and name on their accounts. She believes that if you can make the right kind of people angry, then you are on the right path. If someone shares such opinions about the main audience of the movie, it is normal that they will not go to the cinema halls." Does a flop movie mean a bad movie? A movie flopping at the box office does not mean it is a bad movie. Again, many bad movies earn a lot of money. But when a movie flops, studios blame the audience instead of looking at their own mistakes. They say the movie did not work because of some specific toxic people. The same thing might happen in the case of Supergirl. The answer will be known after the movie releases, because Toy Story 5 was released just 1 week before. Audiences will go to watch movies with their families during this summer holiday. Then, they will prefer to watch the happy family movie, Masters of the Universe. They will certainly not watch a sad Supergirl movie. Superman's presence in the trailer. To the general audience, Supergirl is not a main character, but rather a spin-off character. The trailer shows that this Supergirl drinks alcohol, fights in bars, and stays quite depressed. This kind of character is not suitable to watch with kids. The most interesting thing is, Superman is shown in a very bright way at the beginning of the Supergirl trailer. This is mainly a trick to pull the audience to the cinema halls. The movie will only show Superman at the beginning or the end. He will not have a big role in the main movie. If the studio really wanted to bring the audience to the halls, they should have made a joint movie of Superman and Supergirl. Peacemaker canceled. According to reports, there were many problems in the production of the Supergirl movie. It has been test screened at least 10 times, which is unusual for a big-budget movie. The studio is trying to save it through 3 different endings and multiple edits. They are even trying to increase Superman's scenes, more so that the audience feels happy. But James Gunn's new universe is not in a good situation right now. Already, the new work on the Peacemaker series has been canceled. Audiences are not very happy about Lantern's, Lobo's presence. Recently, a new poster has been released by cinemas, where the Lobo character has been kept in front. The studio might want to show that the movie is not just about Supergirl. Lobo is also in it, so that audiences get a vibe like Guardians of the Galaxy. According to Box Office Theory, Supergirl's tracking matches the opening weekend earnings of Black Adam, The Flash, Morbius, or The Marvels. It only ran a little bit in the North American market. If Supergirl starts with only $47 to $65 million inside the country, its condition in the international market will be even worse. Fortress of Solitude. A big attraction of superhero movies is their secret base, the Fortress of Solitude. But nothing new has been created in this movie. The places of old movies have been copied. Movie analysts are saying that current creators have no new ideas in their heads. Their only reliance is to copy the nostalgia of the old days. Is this movie only for women? Hollywood nowadays thinks that having a female main character in a movie means it is made for female audiences. Yet, in the history of comics, it is seen that the real fans of Supergirl were mostly men. But what will men learn by watching this movie? That girls are always depressed? This movie did not become popular just to be made for a specific category of women, because a movie is for both boys and girls. A big debate has started over this now. But do women really love to see a depressed superhero without makeup on the screen? Weak filmmaking. Millie Alcock does not look bad. She looked beautiful in the House of the Dragon series. Then why does she look so messy in the Supergirl movie? The main reason for this is weak direction and bad lighting. The camera and light work of the movie is of such low quality that Millie's beauty is not showing at all. Instead, the whole scene looks gray. To bring interest among the audience, they brought the Lobo character into this story at the end of the movie. Yet in the original Woman of Tomorrow comic story, Lobo did not exist at all. A very common thing in action movies is the character's running style. But when Millie Alcock runs in this movie, the movement of her hands looks quite strange. The person from whose comic book this movie's story is taken is Tom King. He has a special style of writing in the comic world. The characters in all his stories go through trauma. How difficult and sad life is. This is what he shows in his writing. But people go to search for entertainment on the movie screen, not to see sadness, because everyone has sadness in their lives. The strangest thing is, Supergirl's look in this movie is copied from Marvel's Star-Lord character. She had headphones in her ears and a similar jacket on her body. It is being said that James Gunn did not direct this movie himself. But looking at the visuals of the whole movie, it is clear that James Gunn was behind it. Costume and Planet Krypton. Recently, a clip of this movie has been released. Comic fans became even angrier after seeing it. At the very beginning of the clip, a CGI dog is seen urinating on Superman's picture. The filmmaker should not have insulted the main hero of a franchise. According to the main line of the comics, when Supergirl comes to Earth, she expects Superman to be a small child. But here it is seen that she already knows Kal-El has grown up. An even bigger confusion is, Superman has a lot of information and messages about his own planet Krypton. Still, he could not translate it, but Supergirl is doing it easily. In a scene of the movie, Superman is seen introducing Supergirl to Earth. He says, "There are big cities here. many things to do, and you too will learn to love this planet. But there was supposed to be emotion in these dialogues, which is missing. This made the dialogues feel artificial and robotic. Doubts have also been created in the minds of the audience regarding Supergirl's costume in the movie. The trailer shows that she does not want to wear her original superhero costume. According to the New 52 line of the comics, these outfits were traditional clothes of planet Krypton. But in this movie, it is shown that Superman's mother made the outfit. The strangest thing is, there is a dialogue of Superman in the trailer where he says, "This outfit is made colorful so that people understand we are good guys." Explaining bright colors like red and blue in this way is quite funny. Millie Alcock and Ana Nogueira. Millie Alcock said in an interview that playing this character was painful for her because this Supergirl is not like 10 other ordinary superheroes who will save the country with powers. She actually cannot save herself, so she cannot be anyone else's savior. This movie's scriptwriter is Ana Nogueira. If you look for her past work record, you will be surprised, because before this, she has not written a story for any big movie. Why was the responsibility of the franchise movie given to an inexperienced person? Questions are going on in Hollywood about this. Some leaked footage of the movie shows that Lex Luthor's power suit looks like the Buzz Lightyear character. Analysts are predicting that its total earnings will be up to $325 million. There is no chance of going higher than this. Old look of space. Now, let's look at it a bit differently. In an early scene of the movie, Millie Alcock is seen in a spacesuit for the first time. It felt like she came to a cheap science fiction show from 1960. In the time of modern advanced technology, it is really hard to accept such an old costume design. The creators might have wanted to bring back the old golden days of comics, but they completely forgot about the taste of modern audiences. According to the movie's story, Superman breaks this Kryptonian capsule and rescues Supergirl, who has been on Earth for only 3 years. But this first look of hers could not create a positive impact on the audience. Ticket sales. Advance ticket sales have already started from June 3rd, 2026. But the market situation is not good. Such an event is rarely seen in the history of Hollywood, where Supergirl will have to fight alone at the box office. In front of her are giant movies like Toy Story 5, Minions, and the live-action Moana. According to box office analysts, James Gunn's new DC universe might close forever after the failure of Supergirl. The studio might not take the risk of shared universe movies after this. They will only work on successful projects like Matt Reeves's The Batman. In the end, it can be said that this box office tracking of Supergirl has put the DCU in danger. From there, coming back is almost impossible. Now tell me in the comments, will you watch the Supergirl movie, yes or no?